Hello friends, I am Mishra and today I will talk about the switch. So switch is a device which provides the centralized locations to the devices which is connected with this, and it's one of the physical layer device which is working on the MAC address instead of working on the IP address. So switches has the port number, and that port is connected with devices on it. And if we'll talk about the types of switches are two types. First is the unmanageable switches, which provide the facility of plug and play, connect and use, but configuration is not possible by using unmanageable switches, and there is no console port. Second type is the manageable switches, which provide the same facility like plug and play, connect and use, and it has the console port. It means it provides the CLI access. And third one is the most important things in manageable switches is that we can verify and modify configuration, and we can implement and test the advanced switching technology like virtual local area network, VLAN, trunking and STP. So today we'll discuss some basic commands which is being used in switches. So we'll see in this diagram one switch is there, and these four devices is connected with it, and the IP address for first PC is 192.168.1.1. second one is the 192.168.1.2. third one is the 1.3, and fourth one is the 1.4. So we'll double click on switch, and we'll go here. We'll run some basic command. So flash. So flash here, this information will show that what is the version of switch, what is the name of switch, what it's given, all this thing, and there is permission, read and write permission is available to this switch. Second is the show version. Sorry, command is show version. So show versions, everything related to switch it will show here. Just see here, Cisco iOS software and switch devices C2960 software. Everything related to switch and versions it will show here. Okay, so we can get the all detail. One switch is there, 26 port is available, and C2960 24TT. This is the model number of switch, and version is the 12.2 versions, and I think this SW image is given here. Then third command is related to switches. So IP interface brief. So everything will show here related to the port number, means 0. These are the fastest Ethernet. No IP address has a sign till yet. So these are the switches port number. Total 26 port numbers will be here, and since there is no connections here, it's showing down here. Okay, and VLAN 1 unassigned. By default, virtual local area network is 1. So everything will show here. So suppose we'll go to the switch and we'll type here ping 1.1.1.1. So here the message will come something like that. It will check whether it's working properly or not. So success rate is 0%, 0 by 5. Something related to this message will come, and timeout in 2 seconds. So one more things we'll check here, trace route 1.1.1.1. So if on this IP address, if anything is working, it will show the route, okay, whether the route is possible or not. Fine. These are the basic commands which is related to the switch, and these commands are called user mode commands. because only the some basic monitoring I can see by using this command. Fine. Then second type command is privilege mode command. In the privilege mode command, we can monitor and we can perform some troubleshooting related works also. So we'll go to the, I think is command is still running. It will take time. Control Z, yeah, Control plus Shift 6. You can terminate the code. Yeah. So we'll go to the next privilege mode commands. So first command is the enable. With the help of enable commands, we go to the switch mode, switch enable mode. All these commands comes under the privilege mode commands. Then show flash command also will work here. Same informations you can see here, because these are the basic commands which will run in privilege mode as well as in user mode also. Then show version. These things also is same output you will come to know here also. Then same command related to this thing. So one more things we can check, show running config. It will config in random access memory and everything, what is the current interface and port number assigned to the particular devices, what are the status, everything related to random access memory it will show here. Then show startup config. Startup config is not present till yet, so we can save the running config to the startup config by using copy command. Copy startup to running config. So invalid not present. No, I'm sorry. I think copy running to startup config. Yeah, destination we can select this one only. So whatever running config was there, it has saved to the startup config. Again we'll check here startup config. So startup config. So whatever running config informations was there, it will show here also, because it has saved to the NVRAM, non-volatile random access memory. Then we using erase command we can erase the configuration also. Then one of the important command in privilege mode is show interface status. Yes, interfaces status. So interfaces, I think so interfaces. Control plus Shift 6, better we terminate from here, and so yes, interfaces status, switch board, as better will. So we can see the MAC address also. So MAC address table. So MAC address table, MAC address table by using this command. Just see here, there is no MAC address is showing here, because we have not assigned any IP address to the these ports. Then changing host name, we can change the host name also. Okay, so for changing host name we have to go in the global configuration mode, then switch config terminal, config mode, and next command is host name, and you can give the new switch name. Just see here, So new switch name is coming here, config switch name. Then we can assign the console password also in the same by going to the config mode, line console 0, which is for console password. Then we can password, and we can give the any password name Cisco here. Then login and exit. Okay, so because whenever you will write this command line console 0, then automatically you will come to the config line mode, and you can give the password, whatever password you want to give. Then again you have to type login and then exit. Again we can set the auxiliary password also. So for auxiliary password assignment, you have to run the following command, line aux auxiliary aux 0 line. I think this is not coming here. Alright, we'll go to the next mode. How to assign the telnet password? So we'll go to the line vty and 0 4. This is for code for the assigning telnet password. And password you can give any telnet pass PAWS. Okay, login, then exit. Alright, so these are the basic command. So interfaces VLAN 1. So this assignment is the initial configuration of switch for the telnet access. Okay, so we'll see here. So how to assign the port number for particular VLAN. So how we can assign any IP address to the switch. So now let's see here, interface VLAN. We went to the interface VLAN. Just see here, interface mode. We are now in interface mode. Then we'll assign the IP address to the switch, IP address, and we'll give the suppose 192.168.1.50, and subnet mask will be 255.255.255.0. We'll enter, then no shutdown, and exit. So we'll exit from there. So when we'll ping 192.16.1, we'll ping from any one PC. We'll go to the PC. Command prompt ping 192.168.1.50. So we can see here, this time out it's not pinging because we have not configured the switches properly. This is going to be exit. So alright, so we'll see the next. This was the basic command which is being used in the switch, and we'll discuss about the virtual local area network in the next video. And thanks for watching this video.